With On Point, blame Jim Reeves this rap paper. The fun uncle, well, it says 45 degrees is golf weather. My nephew. He'll be doing his own sound effects for this toy for the next 6 hours.
Good morning. Chiefs 21, Browns 7. The Browns are known for doing a alien ritual where you would have a mark of the beast where you're going to McDonald's and getting your kosher meal and you're going and buying and purchasing at these places for your basic necessities, not extravagant, and you are dealing with these aliens, and they are on Earth and they're disguised, and you are just purchasing, and this is the redeemed mark of the beast. This is a vision that I had, and I lived this vision when they had the Browns do a ritual, and it's a vision that is not, it's not reality. Okay, it's not reality, but this happens sometimes where you'll think, okay, I took the mark of the beast and I'm okay. Like it's a redeemed mark. Like it happened in reality where there's still grace and mercy and the law is now upon us. It's a mixture. And I'm living this life of being able to buy and sell, and my family is freaking out. Like they're not going to be able to buy and sell. So that's part of the wheat and tares. It's a vision that you may have in the spirit, in the smoke, or if you're just feeling one day very tired, or if you're under stress, or if you get flooded out by the adder. Okay, this is a vision, and it's not reality. Okay, that won't happen. Okay, but this is part of the prophecies. Okay, it's part of the prophecies. And when you get real deep into end times, there are times like that where it's like, okay, this is a mixture now of the grace and mercy where I have to make a choice that's going to affect me later on. And what we have with the complete Dilophosaur map out, there are sections that are like that, where it's like people, and not just the peoples, the Gentiles too, are mobbing in the car, like on the highway, or going to the McDonald's to get their kosher meal. And it's like, what do I do? Like, if this is real, I got to do something right now. Like, this is my guillotine or my fate. And those people, like, that's all. If that's in your mind and that's in your head, that's what you're thinking. Like, the Dilophosaur accounts for that. Like the Dilophosaur says, okay, I got your back because you were under that stress. So the Chiefs won the game versus the Browns, and that means, okay, we're not at that time right now. Like, that's not right now. Okay, so don't worry. Squabble up. It sounds like like the Jonathan Kleck. Okay, the ba of the goat or the lamb, and it's squabble up. It's a song. It means a petty argument that's loud and boisterous. Look, this is Kendrick Lamar saying to the Watchmen, like, "Hey, I got your back." That's Kendrick's way of saying, "Hey, I got your back." What you guys discovered with ASAP Mob, I got your back and I got their back. So that's good. It's not a diss, Jonathan Clegg. He got your back. Kendrick does. So Lamar Jackson lost his pants. He almost lost his pants. He was running and pulling up his pants. So then he was laughing about it at the press conference. That was versus Giants. Colt hero Dan Skipper, Lions, 330 pounds. He weighs a little bit more than me, and he's a Colt hero. You know, he made a touchdown. His name is Dan Skipper, just like Skip over at Splash in O Town. And I think what happened was the whole pool, all pools over there, the Mickey pool, the diving well pool, and the inflatable slide, and the swimming laps pool, that all got destroyed. Somebody just came in there, wiped out the whole Splash thing, and it's no more. The Splash complex is no more. So that was over by, it was on 54 when you're going to Lake Forest, and it's before the Heinz Center, and there was always a skip. For a while it was Ralph was the skip. Jamie Alvey, Will Alvey's brother Chewy, his brother Ralph. His name was Jamie, and so he was always the skip. It'd be like, Skip, can you go over to Mickey? And that's what Mike would say. Mike was the manager. He ran that pool for years and had a whole lot of money from that pool. I know he did. And, I went from OCC to there. The summer I went to GSA, I was there for a little bit. And like at the first meeting, I was like, do we get any merchandise? I was just curious. And he's like, this isn't the country club. He kind of got in my face a little bit when I was just asking a question. So, and Mike, he'd always say, we're going to do some 50s, he'd say we're going to do some 50s when we were, we had a hole punch that he would hole punch our cards to get, to do extra in the water, when he was our coach at the Marlins, when they were the Owensboro Mercy Marlins. And that was at the health park, and so then we would get this extra. Me, Chewy, and Boss would get extra of a 2-liter soda and a candy bar of our choosing. So that was just kind of funny. But he ran this pool that was outdoors for summer, Splash, and the whole thing got destroyed like 2 or 3, 4 years ago. Like around COVID, they just destroyed the whole thing, and the country club got renovated with a whole new kitchen and restaurant. This is an image that I got on my phone from my family, so I don't know if I can trust it, but I think that the country club even did some stuff where it's not the same either. And then there was Atlantis, which was an outdoor pool, and kind of like they had a wave pool. They had slides, fast slides, real fast. And there was the YMCA, which was indoors, and then that was pretty much it. But I don't know what it's like now, but I'm just telling you that Splash with the skip. He just had set nicknames. Mine was like Boomer, I think, was mine. And all these nicknames were on the back of a shirt, and people would inherit the nickname. Like he never changed the nicknames. You just became the nickname for that summer. So the skip was always Jamie because he worked there every summer. So, okay, and then, okay, you need to listen to me very carefully and just know that this is here and this is a reality, okay? Listen to what I say very carefully. What is over is the time of lockdown, the mark of the beast, 42 months out of the earth, intel, 5 senses, signs, stars, lockdowns. All of that being lockdowns is over. So what is over is the time of lockdown of the intel, the 5 senses, signs, stars, and what is over is the mark of the beast, 42 months out of the earth. Okay? That is all over with. Thank you. Have a good night.